Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. I don't know why once in a while when Restream kicks out, because I'm running two different browsers. Maybe that's it, but it switches over to, it's called 360 mode, believe it or not. And you can actually move the camera during the live, but it looks horrible. Anyway, so we're doing a new one, and I hope, I'm going to double check right now, that my live is actually coming out correctly. We'll find out. Let me see. Let's hope so.
I can hear two of everybody.
Is your live on, Chris?
I'm looking.
Mine says yes. Just hold on.
I gotta close it all out.
Yes, it's perfect. Mine's good. How about yours?
I'm looking. Hold on.
Well, yours wasn't a problem anyway. Everybody, give me a thumbs up if both channels are good. If you're on Chris's or mine, or both look good, sound good. Thank you, Gene. Gene's always here to save the day. Gene is here to save the day. Anyway, we'll start all over. Yes, we do have an announcement to make. We'll do that in a little bit.
Marty?
Yeah.
I'm hearing two of you.
Probably because you didn't shut off the phone, or you have your video playing in the background. You have to mute your YouTube channel, or you're going to hear double. Oh, he just got off. First, we had technical difficulties. Now we're working on Chris Johnson difficulties. I don't know where he went. Well, we're batting 1,000, huh? What's going on? Can you hear or not?
Now I can hear you. Can you hear me? I was hearing double of everything.
Yeah, but didn't you have the video playing in the background? That's why you heard double.
No. I don't know what it was. I just deleted everything.
Whoa, the powers are against us today. Anyway, yes, we do have an announcement. We'll have one. We'll do that in a little bit.
Start all over.
Stoked up. Yesterday's meeting was a lot of fun. Everybody, I got a lot of people calling me. Oh, that was neat. Upbeat. I love that. Upbeat and have fun. Ask me before I had said we can run the biggest business on the planet, but we should have fun doing it, and that's what we're going to do. And because I am so hyped on shining the light on other people, and so is Chris, and lifting you up and seeing people be happy and finding out that we're surrounded by phenomenal people blows me away. It really does. So I'm going to turn it over to Chris. He got a video last night that has sparked some stuff, and this is what we've been pushing. Go ahead, Chris.
Are you sure this isn't Groundhog's Day?
I don't know, but I see my shadow a couple times. You know what
I mean? Okay. Today I'm supporting my Australian hunting gear that Norelli sent me. Thank you, Norelli. Last night I know I said this, but I'm going to say it again because no one saw it.
No, 11, that's all deleted. Yeah.
11. I did delete already. 11:15. Last night I get a video from a beautiful young sister called K Moss. We know her as Catmo.
Catmo, yeah.
From the Hmong community. I've been waiting for the Hmong community for a while, and out of nowhere, bam, she popped it in there. It's in her. She asked me what language. It's in her language because she's talking to her community. You guys, the AI does not recognize the Hmong language yet. That's why. Because Marty usually puts it in there. It just hasn't recognized it yet. So I got on the horn, I think at 11:45 or 12:15 at night, and I got out to the Hmong community. I said, hey, where you guys at? Look at Catmo go. Immediately, Suker sent one in. I know Cheng Yang one's got one out there, but we'll get that on our YouTube. It might be on Marty's already, but check it out. I shared it on my Facebook. I shared Marty's stuff on my Facebook. They're coming. but we need more. I'm blown away because the Hmong community is huge. It's really big. So send us those videos. If you're not sure how, send me a message. I'll explain it to you. Catmo sent it to me right to my messenger because it was shorter, 6 or 7 minutes. It worked. I was able to get it to Marty, but we are blown away. Listen, there's a lot more countries we haven't heard from yet. We're waiting. We want to get you out there. It's very, very important. Now, let me do this real quick. Everyone's texting me. Guys, hold on a second. Happy birthday to Hannah Stones, Chris Heiberg, Alina Silgova, MJ Dejini Muhammad Jadano. Happy birthday. Pai Nag, happy birthday, or Pay Nag. And Gladys and a different Gladys and Amal Afir, happy birthday. Antonio, one of our old and passive leaders, happy birthday. Rebecca Batchelor and Tony Money, happy birthday to you all. We're gonna
happy birthday.
I raised quite a bit of money, you guys, from all your help for Casey. I know I'm still getting stragglers, and that's okay. I have to go through many things to add it up, but I think we did pretty good. I think the Zevenberg family and his girlfriend is going to be very happy. Again, I want to shout out to thank you. Anything that comes extra still goes. Anything that you throw on my YouTube is still going to Casey's family. 100% of 99% of the time that I get super stickers, I send them to somebody that needs them. So don't forget that. Marty, back to you.
Absolutely. And one thing Chris isn't telling you, most of the time he adds to it. Yeah, he's a maniac. But that's what happens. This is what happens when you have a little extra money. Now imagine when you have a lot of extra money.
Yeah.
When you give, see, Ash is a genius, not only in thinking of new things. He thinks futuristic, which is cool. He doesn't give himself a way out, do or die. He doesn't go into New Year's resolution. I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to try to do this. That never comes out of his mouth. I never heard that sentence. Thank God. If we could be more like that, which we're becoming now, I believe it. And what did he want? He wanted 1 million Mother Teresas. Now, I know I don't look like a Mother Teresa, but in here, a spitting image, I hope. Anyway, like I said, yesterday we had a blast talking to everybody and people getting involved with the chat. Now, what me and Chris did is we slowed the chat down that you can only post every 60 seconds. Not because we don't want to hear it, but it looked like a ticker tape yesterday. I couldn't even stop to highlight people. Okay, so that's why we did it. Now, here is the news, the update. It's a change. It's a good size change, but here's what's up. February of 2022, somewhere around then, we came out, myself, Chris, and Red, with 2.5 men.
It was fun.
And I just went back, I found it, and I said, oh, wow. So almost 3 years ago. Well, I want to give you an announcement. It made a difference. It helped people. It gathered people. It had one place where we could all go. But 360 is no more. What we're doing now is we're going to move into the new phase. Now, I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or the next, not a certain day, that we're going to take all our focus and go to Ash. So if Ash is going to have a corporate meeting, we do the old style. The difference is Ash wants everything to come to him, and I love it.
Yeah.
This is not something that hurts me or Chris or Red's feelings. It was something, this is the next phase. I love the idea because it should all come from him, and then Ash can invite whoever he wants, okay? But he wants the message to get out. This is very important, and this has been a problem for 6 years. How can I say that? Because I'm going on 6 years, and I know there's like 10,000 groups out there. I understand the togetherness. but sometimes we break off more than we need. So for us to go to one meeting and hear from the man himself, it's really important. But also, I want to tell you, check yourself. Go to places where you're the most important person there, that you're one of the most important people, not somebody else. Because it was brought up the other day, I think, by Julie Pierre. You know, if I told you a story, a group of 5 people, and those 5 people told the story I told, 4 or 5 generations down, it's not even the same story. People add to it, people subtract from it. So we want to get to where Ash says boom, 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 boom. There's people out there that are deliverers. I'm a deliverer. I listen to what he says and I try with my 100%. Chris is the same, Red, everybody, to try to deliver that message. Now, we have different ways we do it. Marty's Marty, Chris is Chris, Red's Red, Julie's Julie, Michael Williams is Michael Williams. But we all, everybody that you guys know, most of the people, we try. OTech Pros are being real good at this now. Marcian, I could keep going. Comfort, I mean, you know the list. We all try to tell 100% truth. And if we're not sure, and this is what you want to look for, this is, if you hear this is my opinion, or I believe this is the way it is, that person's trying to be truthful. Look for that, okay? Just look for that. But the main thing is, if you're not sure, go back to the video where Ass said it and listen to it again. And I'm telling you, if you listen to Ass, he'll tell us exactly what's going on. So please, 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 please do that. Now, wow, 1,100 people are here today. Woo. But anyway, that's up. 360 is no more. It ran its course. We had a lot of fun. It got people together without a doubt. But I'm happy that this new chapter's coming. And what does that mean? That means OES might be soon. Yes, that's exactly what it means. It may not be today or tomorrow. And like I said, it doesn't mean every Wednesday. It's going to be whenever the CEO, our favorite family member, Mr. Ash Mufareh, the biggest servant in the company, decides to have a meeting. And then we'll push out what time it is or what day it is. And when just like we used to do. Okay? So we're happy over it. I know you guys should be too. It's showing that progress. We're moving ahead. Things change. You want change. Change is good. Anyway, what I want to do now is let's go back into the fun mode that we had yesterday. And I want people to put in the chat what they want from ONPASSIVE. From what you want, gadgets, debt-free, even to once your wallet's full, your cupboards are full, your tank and your gas is full, what you want to do, what is your outlook to change the world? Because remember, no matter what Ash does for us, and it's monumental, he has taken an industry that's been around for hundreds. The Industrial Revolution's over 100 years old, right? I mean, steel industry, oil, all that. The way it was all built, Ash comes along 5 years ago, 6 years ago, and decided, I'm going to change the structure of corporate business. And you think, how? Well, in business, and listen, I hear people throw this word pyramid around. Every business, 99% of the business out there are pyramids. Whether you clock in, whether you're salary, or whether you're MLM, email marketing, whatever. A very small percentage reaps the benefits from many other people. It's just the way it is. It's been that way forever. And the people at the top say in MLM, just do what I do. The sad thing is, not all of them, I met really nice people. They know that you probably can't. In fact, I heard from a person directly to me. I said, look, nobody is going to understand this. Not a big majority of people will not be able to do this. And the exact words to me is, thank God. I didn't work with that guy right after that. And if that's the concept, that we make them believe they can be successful. And a few get it, right? A few get it, but not enough. Ash Mufareh said, how about I build this business full of products that are billion-dollar industry alone. Video conferencing, billions. E-learning, almost $1 trillion. I think it's 800 million. We went through all these things. Traffic. Listen to me. The hardest thing, besides trying to sell something you probably really don't like, but the hardest thing is getting people eyes to look at what you're selling. And it's really hard when you don't have the skills to go out and actually target traffic, which means they come to you. Let me tell you, that's a much, much better feeling when people are coming to look at your stuff instead of you annoying people to look at it. And because success has never really hit you, you already walk, especially in person or on your voice over the phone or on the internet, they're listening to someone that doesn't believe what they're saying, not very confident, and right away the people receiving the call or receiving the message think, I'm not doing this. But all of you in ONPASSIVE, this is the beauty. We're all going to taste success, and it's going to expand throughout our life and get bigger and better and bigger and better. And what happens then? Because you built you in ONPASSIVE. That's what I ask people to do. Be 100% of who you are. Narelle, everybody here. I mean, there's hundreds of people. There's 1,300 people here. All of you work on you. And everybody I've met in ONPASSIVE that I know, I can't know everybody, but everybody I've met is not the same person they were when I met them 6 years ago. No way. No way. Everybody's growing. ONPASSIVE did not make you. Don't say that. ONPASSIVE made, no, it didn't. It gave an area, it gave a safe zone. And because of the encouragement of each other, you were willing to step out because you knew, or you had a good idea, you're not going to be humiliated by somebody else. That's beautiful. So when we get this going and you know who you are and you're becoming successful, maybe for the first time in your life, I've said it, I mean it, and you just call me a liar later, you will walk taller, you will look better, you will act better because you will believe everything you say because it's fact. It's a big difference. Anyway, so what I want to do, I want you to put your stuff in there. I'm going to start pumping it in. Chris is going to talk, and I'll post things as they come in. Anybody with a super sticker, I'll post that too, obviously. But anything encouraging you want to say, or I always wanted to have wells drilled in Africa or wherever, yeah, I want you to post it. Now, we got until 11 o'clock. Okay, a little before 11. So we got about 26 minutes. So tear it up. I want it all to be about you guys. Go ahead, Chris.
Real quick, Bob Seger, one of my favorite singers, had a song called Turn the Page. I know most of you know that. That's what we did now. We were just discussing. Oh, guys, don't call me right now. We were just discussing how long we've been doing 360 and the changes we went through. And I told Marty, wouldn't that be kind of cool if we could make a bunch of short clips of like a bunch of the 360s? And as we look back, not only were we changing, but Marty DeGarmo completely changed. Not making fun of him. I'm very proud of where he's become, but he says, Chris, look at me back then. And I'm like, I know, I seen it. And of course, privately, me and him, we have fun with it. But if you'd like to see that, also make some short clips of when we started 2.5 Men and see the actual changes in faces. Me going from skinny to a little fatter, Marty going from big to really small. It's actually cool. So you've seen people change. And we also witnessed this with a lot of people in ONPASSIVE because they heard the message, get in the best shape of your life. I think that's really cool. Again, shout out to the monk. I apologize on my channel. I've got quite a bit of people on here. If you are deaf, you'll probably see this on Marty's. We were rushing and I forgot to turn on the CC. I do apologize for that. If you want to listen, go to here or see read, go to Marty's channel and you'll be able to see that. So we're excited. Listen, things have to progress. And I think what Ash Mufareh is saying that he wants everyone to come to the OES. When he does a special announcement, he knows he's going to get out. Listen, 360 was awesome. And we sometimes in a few days got a course of 20,000 people looking. We've got, okay, let's say we're going to say 1,400,000 accounts, probably 700,000-800,000 actual founders because of all the extra accounts. We didn't reach all those people. But with the OES, when Ash does something big, it's going to reach everyone. So I, for one, love it. That doesn't mean we're not going to talk about it. We're still going to do lives every day. You can't stop me and Marty. We're going to still do it every single day. And we're going to discuss things and talk about it. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, let's get this party started. Marty, are you reading anything? Oh, Shirley Dotson, thank you for the super sticker. Suker, Marty Suker sent a super sticker over to you. Thank you very much. And let's see what's going on in the chat. I got to move back up now. I'm going off 2 devices here.
Don't worry about I'm posting them.
Oh, okay. I'm not growing. I'm shrinking. You know what I mean, Narelle. We know what you mean.
There's one.
Pay my debts off. Travel, help some friends and family, help single parents clean the ocean. I love that one, Ramella. Get more involved. And Marty took it off.
This is some news from Darius.
Hey, Marty and Chris, my brother Dane is in the hospital, and yesterday his surgery was successful. That's God blessings. Thank you. He should be discharged from the hospital today. Thank you for all your prayers and blessings. Say some prayers for both brothers. They're both fighting some issues, but my God, that's great news. God is good.
I want to add something with Darius and his brother. When I was online, when I got online, I don't remember exactly when, I saw these 2 gentlemen always somewhere. And even when I would peek in and listen, they are superstars. These gentlemen are amazing. No doubt they would be in ONPASSIVE. When I came and saw them there, I said, of course. They were drawn in by the heart. They are ONPASSIVE. Beautiful men, no joke. And they're going through some really bad times. And I'm telling everybody, keep praying for them. But they are what you would, if you had a picture of ONPASSIVE, these 2 men would be on it. No doubt about it.
They're on it. They're on it.
Okay. Keep praying for them. Keep praying for them. I've learned a lot by living in ONPASSIVE. I'm feeling very good. Thank you. That's very nice from India. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
There's another. You can read them out loud as I post them. Don't read separate ones. You're going to confuse everyone.
Wow, amazing my life. My ONPASSIVE super duper life changing humanity global company CEO, Mr. Ash Mufareh. Thank you, Kamlesh. Miriam Weinberg, I'm going to pay car off, get new one, and travel for a bit. Good for you, Miriam.
Bill Must is here.
Darius, this is a great to hear. Hi, Bill.
Hey, by the way,
Bill Must is coming on. No, I'm just kidding, Bill.
No, he's not.
Hope you're doing good, Bill.
Bill is one of the special people I met in ONPASSIVE. I wish I could talk to him more. Kind of got quiet on us. But Bill, I love you. You're amazing. You were one of the pillars of ONPASSIVE, without a doubt. I don't care if anybody saw you or didn't hear you. You speak very loud with your actions. And I appreciate everything you've done. And so does everybody else. Okay, so
him and John Wade are still pumping out videos every single day. They keep going. I want to open the first nursing home where the nurses are well paid and the residents are well taken care of with AI. Very good, Amayovovi Deboni. If I said that wrong, I apologize. I'm doing the best I can.
and I want to say, if you posted something and it got past us, post it again. If it's something you want to say, because I'm trying to do, like I said, even on slow mode, it's not that slow.
It's not that.
So, well, Pastor, really proud success. Okay, we are. So
wow, and passive ecosystem, really fabulous success. A tour, Ramen. Thank you very much.
Very true, Gene. Forever transformative. Yeah.
Very good.
I want to thank everybody for being here. By the way, it's very important if you're here to subscribe and ring the bell. Wherever you're at, please do that. Okay, because we're going to be pumping out a lot of stuff, content. And by the way, I'm going to say this again. I know some of you are shy and you want to get out there. You need to be heard. If you want to do it, you should not. You yeah, I think you should do a video. There's, you have a right. Your voice needs to be heard, and if it's heard now, and you grab that video from our channel, you can use it forever. And you tell people now, because you're not talking to family that think you're crazy. Okay, you're talking to people that aren't in yet. So come in, make a video, tell them about you, why you're in Unpassive, and what you want to do with Unpassive. And this is very important, how it makes you feel. How Unpassive has made you feel. And then do that. If you could do that in 10 minutes or less, boom, send it to me. Now, AI can translate a lot of languages. I found out last night it can't do Haman. It could do all the ones around it, but it's not there. It sent me a question back like, what? No, I'm just kidding. It just wouldn't work. So I had to post it with no caption. But that's okay. It's in her language. That's why we're doing it. We're doing it for you, for your language. But anyway, if AI working right and it can do it, I want to tell you what it does. You speak your language, but the caption's in English. So now you're killing two birds with one stone. You're talking to your people, and people in English can read it. It's pretty cool. So that's what I'm really trying to do.
Let me reiterate to anyone that's joined new, the new updated version of what we're talking about right now is Unpassive 360 has been shelved right now because we're going to be going to Ash Mufareh wants the entire thing done out of the Unpassive ecosystem, the OES, where he's be able to touch a lot more people. So you don't have to text me what time is 360 tomorrow. There is no time. Be ready for what's coming, new stuff happening, and be excited about it. That's all I could say. So 360 was a blast for all of us. We had a lot of fun with it. But we will continue to still do lives and everything else and keep you informed the best way. But right now, we want to get you out to the world. Every country I'm calling, send us a video. John Barillo, one of the things I hope to do is teach everyone to type our name correctly. It's all uppercase letters, all caps like this, Unpassive. Not Unpassive or Unpassive or Unpassive. Ash want it. Very good, John. The Sarge. A. Crumbles. Yes, I like what everyone say. Debt-free, help family, loved ones, help animal rescue, homeless, etc. Whatever they need, looking forward to helping out. That's the thing, guys. This isn't one individual. This is millions of people that's going to change things. That's what I love about this. It isn't me and Marty saying, we're going to go out and cure homelessness. No, we got an army of people that's going to help us do that. Narelle Warcon, ignite your passion. Your passion is your power. At Unpassive, we're driven by the fire within to make a difference in the world. Very good, Norelli. Love my hat still. Tovkind Nilsson, help orphans and help to set free from you. Oh, big thing, Tove. Let me say that again. Help orphans and help to set free from human trafficking and freedom for myself and my family to travel. I want to go to New Zealand and USA, to places that are, well, I didn't see the whole thing, Marty.
Oh, you were still reading? I thought you were done.
No,
Will you answer this guy one more time? I got hundreds coming. We got to go kind of quick.
Can we see OPF 3? No, it's done. Be ready for the next chapter. Turn the page. Switch it, Marty.
Here's one.
I want to build houses for people in my village and provide electricity to the village. Smilewithdrbenny. Very good. That's a big thing for all of us, I believe. Thank you. Next. Terry. My name is Peter Eric, and I'm a Nigerian living in faraway Nigeria. Happy new month. It's our National Independence Day. Happy Independence Day. I'm grateful to God for finding a passive 2 years ago. God bless Ash. Very good, Peter and Eric. Peter Eric. Absolutely. Absolutely, my brother. Or sister. I'm not sure. Peter, yeah. Altif Hussein giving us a hand pinky wavy. And there you go. Next. You're horrible at this, DeGarmo. His eyes are bugged out.
No, I'm missing really nice ones. So I'm telling people rewrite
while
it.
You're looking, I'll read a couple that are going by too.
Just make sure you read the ones I'm putting up there. We're gonna.
I will. Ranjit Kirky on passive. Our great CEO, Mr. Ash, is very strong man of the world. I always pray to God to give him healthy and long life. Guys, you should be praying that every single day. So I love that. Narelle, work on believing your impact, your voice, your actions, and your contributions matter. Absolutely, they do. Thank you, Relly. Unique business. Great, Marty. Sadu. Great, Marty. I am confident now to fulfill all my dreams. You should be confident. Way to go. Rose, there's my beautiful Rose. Thank you for Passive 360 for all you did previously to date for all of us. We love you all, and we love you back, and that's why we did it. So thank you, Rose. Very nice compliment. Pam Stanovich. What do I say? Don't change that yet.
No. We're getting really great comments. Even on slow mode.
Yeah. Pam Stanovich. I'm going to make sure all my family and friends are set for life, and then help the veterans and homeless. Then travel and meet people. Very good, Pam. Marty's too fast. Juha, thank you for the super sticker. 10 euros. Thank you very much, Juha. That's appreciative. No idea where it went, but we know it's there.
I got to go from the bottom up. It's just going too fast. Like I said, post it again. Oh, we only got a few minutes. Listen, we're going to do this type every day until everybody gets a word, gets to say what they have to say. If we missed it, I promise.
David Hudson. Want financial freedom in my soon approaching retirement from the work a day world. I look forward to increasing my giving. Toward my church and being benevolent toward many projects. Very good, Dave. I love that. I love that. You can switch it now.
Okay. I'm just trying to find something.
Benjamin Warap. Our humble hearts are fixed and impassive. Nothing else. That's my focus, and I will not give up, which I am preparing for my community project like good water system. Thank you to everyone. I think Benjamin's for P&G, if I'm not mistaken, Marty.
I believe so.
Yeah.
He did a video of Shine the Light.
Just the other day, I believe. And we do, don't switch it. Guys, we have been sharing Shining the Light around the clock, different times. So it's not always going to be on here. Let me explain.
Oh, that's very good. Yeah, that's very good.
Short ones we try to put on here. The longer ones, we want to do a whole segment, and we're going to share that out. So keep looking at our YouTube channels. Excuse me. I'm almost better. AP Mad Husan Dianan. I'm working in different area of social works. Today we received an honor for blood donation. Through blood donations, Corella Group, I am an impassive to improve my works to more areas. Very good. That's Indy, I believe. Absolutely a lot of people over there. Definitely got to have that, especially when catastrophes are happening. Thank you, AP.
Now, something I want to say while that's up there. Remember, again, I want to emphasize videos are coming from me and Chris 24 hours a day. I'm not kidding you. I'm working on videos probably 8 hours a day because I want everybody to be out there. I want everybody to be seen. So the only way, if you don't want to miss them, you got to subscribe. You got to subscribe and ring the bell. You can always go back, and save them or whatever you want to do. Because the more we know about each other, words of wisdom here, I don't have it that often. The more we know about each other, the more we will grow. Okay? I'm telling you. I've learned this in my life. Anyway, go ahead, Chris. I'm sorry.
Okay, Irina Staksala, I will support the single moms in my area. Is a big cry for help and much more. Love you both. Absolutely, Irina. Single moms, single dads are very, very important because that's really what the world is right now. Bring the love back and support everybody.
And this is the reason I want to keep doing this. Irina here, she's a pillar in this company.
Yeah.
She's always supporting. She's sent super stickers. She's always there. Now, does everybody know who she is now? Maybe her name. She deserves to be spotlighted.
Yep.
This is what I'm talking about. Listen, yes, I have the gift of gab. It's easy for me to talk about ONPASSIVE. You know why? It's easy for me to talk about Shorty or JJ, I should say, or any of my grandchildren. You know why? I love them. It's easy for me to talk about Chris. I love him. It's easy for me to talk about ONPASSIVE. I love ONPASSIVE. It's easy for me to stand up and defend Mr. Mufareh. I love Mr. Mufareh. And most of you know I love all of you that I've met. But people like Irina, I don't want her to go unnoticed. She has been one of the biggest supporters as time goes on. You see that name, you hear positive things. I want everybody to shine on somebody else. Love thy neighbor, not only love them, hug them, and push them above yourself. It's a big deal. This crazy, negative, nasty stuff going on in the world. The difference we will make is not just digital. It's not just digital. Let Ash Mufareh change it by giving way above market value. And he shared the love. And he doesn't care. He cares more about sharing the love and changing people's lives than he does the products itself. That's a given. We're going to have the best in the world, but we can build each other up. And that is priceless, priceless.
Okay. Deborah Long. Very good, Marty. Hello, Marty and Chris. I'm working on kids from birth to college, getting all the necessary program that will help their lives and stay away from gangs, shootings, and drugs. Amen, amen, amen to that one, Deborah. Thank you very much for that. Good project.
By the way, because we're running out of time, this is the fastest freaking hour, man. Here's what I want to tell you. Keep the videos coming. My Indian friends, you're one of the largest groups in the company. You send a video, 10 minutes or less. It's in your language. I don't care. Send a video because AI can translate your language. And people need to know who you are. I know there's a country with over 1 billion people and you become smaller and smaller and smaller, not non-passive. India, Africa, 60 some countries in Africa. I don't care where you're at. Iceland, Greenland, Vietnam, Hmong is coming out now. I got a couple videos for them. Keep me busy because I love shining on others. And I'm telling you, in the long run, it will make this company something that the world has never, ever seen. That's going to happen anyway. But what really matters in the world, in any company, are people. You can do nothing without people. But what happens if you have 10 million caring, heartfelt people that have the resources to help other people change their lives. It's over. It's over. We should do that part. So we have to get off because we're going to run into Reds tomorrow. Please share this with everybody. I feel good about it. I want to keep sharing everybody. We're still getting messages. So what I want you to do in the next 24 hours, write down what you would like to post. And for anybody that did not do a video, now look, I can't promise you the video will be done today because it won't, but get them in there. I'm collecting them. And then I can't even guarantee, okay, I'm done. It'll play at 3 o'clock. I don't know. But if you subscribe and ring the bell, you will be notified of all new videos. You can come up and say, oh, there's mine. Okay, I'm going to try the best I can to let you know when it's going to be, but it's a lot of work. I'm just telling you. So if you subscribe to the channels that we're on, you'll get notified about it. Okay.
I just thought of a great idea, Marty, for the founders to help us out. We're not catching everything. I'm trying to go through it. My eyeballs are buggy. If you take screenshots, I know Minnow does this. Take a screenshot of that person on your phone, what they said, and share it out on social media with their name. That'll help us get people out even more because it's going bada, 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 bada. But if you could actually catch a screenshot, put it out there, we could probably turn it into a video too, what people are saying.
Yeah, because the main thing about this is I want people to see you live.
Yeah.
I want people to see you live. Yeah, anytime you could share.
Jerry Nix, I will take people shopping and then light in their eyes is worth every second. Absolutely, Jerry. And Jerry's going through a tough time right now.
Yeah, Jerry's another one. He's a very talented man, done many things in his life. So, yeah, it's amazing. And I can't go without putting something up here from Peter.
I was just going to read Peter's. The feeling of accomplishment after being inspired by Impassive, achieving my dreams of a lifetime, make them come to fruition. Peter Rogers, I love you, brother. Very good. I love you, right? You know why I love you the most? Because you brought my buddy in here. And that's what I love about you the most. But you're a great guy, man. And always praying for you, brother. Absolutely. All right, Marty, we got 3 minutes to 11. We want to give Red a little allowance.
Yeah, Red right now is going, son of a, I'm just kidding.
Make me late. What they don't know, wait a minute, before you go, what we don't know, me, Marty, and Red, we always tried to make each other late. We would call Red and say, hey, Red, what are you? We'd try to get him off track. And he'd say, listen, you blokes, you're not going to make me late again today. It was kind of
I'm going to confess something. I'm late every once in a while.
Every day.
Shut up. And I'd love to blame Red, but it's not Red. No, I try to cram in too much stuff before the live. And it's just, the time runs out. Love you all. Chris, you got an orange shirt on. That's what
it's pink. It's got someone's big head on it. It's
By
pink.
the way, you got the letters backwards.
Oh, you took the whole thing. That's all right.
That's right. Nobody could read. There you go. Oh man, you're
Mung community. Send those videos.
Send those videos. Vietnam,
Portugal,
India.
Morocco, send them.